playing the frame today. Let's get into it.
I can feel the void in these brokers. They're full of fight. Oh, by all means, Glast, keep the credits rolling. Fortune is like the seasons. It always changes. Well, for you, that is. All right, my loyal brokers. These fools wish to be parted with their credits. Let's see if we can't give them what they deserve. Buy the void! Ring the bell!
Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings. An eruption of chaos on the trading floor. Index points up for grabs.
What was that? This is highly irregular. The odds of that occurring by accident are astronomical. This was an act of sabotage.
Capitalization's trending up. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Let's run all over the place.
Broker down. A cap for Team Tenno. Investors asking, will it be enough to stop Annual Corp? Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Points in the bank, credits in the pocket. Points in the open.
Come on, broker. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Trading over.
So be it. The void giveth, and the void taketh away.
Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the index. And the brokers start trading bullets. Broker down. Points in the open. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction. The 10-0 score. Investors get jittery. Broker down. Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Points in the open. Annual Corp on the comeback. index is up. All eyes on that market upset. And there's the bell. 10-0 win. Disappointed expression. Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the index. And the brokers start trading bullets. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. The 10-0 score. Investors get jittery. Points in the open. The 10-0 are swimming up the index. Points in the open. Index points up for grabs. Big capitalization for Annual Corp.
Oh my god.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. That's brokers in the red.
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Index points up for grabs. Trading over.
Glast, in light of their recent performance, we have decided to relist your brokers. You may now compete openly on the index. You're in the big leagues now, little man. May the void keep you from ruin.
Success. We've been relisted. We can now place the kind of bets we need to attract the greed of Anu. We need to entice him enough to wager the hostages and the Triuna. However, we must exercise caution. Don't come on too strong, or he will back off. We need to, as they say, hustle him.
to help your journey. May this help your journey.
Curious, but pleasing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep running index. I have to actually run index.
Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open.
Fight hard and win, but not by so much as to make them all nervous. If Arno loses by a wide margin, his gambler's instincts will make him walk away, and we'll have failed the Myconians. Failed Newell. Keep your victory within this margin.
Broker down! Bad day for Annual and his investors. Investors are eyeing those drop points. for Annual Corp. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Broker down. Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling.
There's a bonus for each one of you at the end of this match.
Points in the open. That broker wants a bonus. And there's the bell.
Congratulations, Deno. Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the index.
This is it, Anyo. If we win this one, we're fighting for the return of Niwa in the next round. That, or we will walk away with your credits.
You're in no position to dictate terms. You forget, this is my index.
Ah, did you hear that, Tenno? Mr. Anyo is afraid he'll lose.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. What a transaction! Broker down. Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Broker down. Annual Corp is working its way out of debt. Index points up for grabs. Brokers, trading is complete.
Congratulations, Deno. Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
Excited mood. The index begins soon.
Mr. Anyo, are you afraid the Void is no longer on your side?
Blasphemy! I am an instrument of the Void's will. From the Void flows fortune to those worthy.
Then prove you are worthy, Anyo. Up your ante, Niwa and the Triuna.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Bad day for Annual and his investors. Points in the open. Annual Corp is working its way out of debt.
I know I said to make it look like they could win, but you're actually letting them win.
Oh, fuck.
Points in the open.
spoken to me, Glast. I'll give you the chance you want, but it will cost you dearly. I will wager these pitiful colonists and their totem, but you must put in kind. If I lose, they're yours. But should I win, Glast, your corpus titles, holdings, land, all will be mine. So, what do you say?
I'm in.
Papa said I was born special. Niwa, he said, you're not just our child. You're the Triuna, our protector. I guess no one asks to be the Triuna. It was just my turn. But without me, the Mumblers will take all of our families. They'll be mushed together like smudged ink. Lost forever. I have to get out of here. I have to get home.
Niwa is the Triuna. That's why Neff's so interested in her. This all makes sense. The Prince had concealed her abilities to protect her. But why give a child such a burden?
My dear Glast, why are you so eager to tempt ruin for a little girl? You'll soon see how the void favors my fortune above yours.
Wealth has no purpose until turned against suffering. I'd wager more if I had it.
Your winning streak stops here. The index is mine, after all.
This is the Index. I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host. Let the trading begin! Exciting! Index points up for grabs!
What is this? What's going on? Anyo, swear on the void that you're not cheating.
My dear Glast, I assure you I have no idea what you're talking about.
Keep fighting, Tenno. I'm the source of these anomalies.
Broker down! Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Capitalization Annual. A dark day for the Tenno.
Fly the void! Keep it up!
Index points up for grabs. Index points up for grabs. And the index closes.
Glast, it looks like your crack team of brokers just cracked under pressure. Now I'm in the black, and you're facing financial ruin. A deserving end for your contempt of the corpus way of life. They made you what you are. You deserve bankruptcy.
Ergo's suspicions are correct. Neff cheated. I have identified the systems responsible for these cheats. I need you to break into Annual Corp's servers and steal the control codes for his traps. You are here to steal the control codes to Neff Anyo's traps. Only then can he be defeated in the Index.
Tenno, I need not remind you there is little margin for error. The fraudster cannot know we have gained the upper hand.
You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security. This isn't a code, it's something else. A recording from Niwa. Tenno, continue with your mission while I decrypt this message. You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code. This is it. We have the code.
You have executed the plan beautifully. Get ready for your next battle on the Index. The outcome promises to be much different.
Alt. Find the console and retrieve the security code. Confirms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. The data is still intact. We have everything for. Get to extraction.
How much longer can I go on for? The passing will come in a few years with no one to take the Triuna from me. I'll just be gone, surrounded by rusting robots, and the Triuna will be lost forever.
Ergo, what is this passing? What do you know about the Triuna?
Triuna is the Myconian's chosen one. It passes from one to the next in a simple ceremony. A pinprick on the finger is all it is.
A disease.
Yes, likely. The Myconians may be carriers with ancestral resistance to the infestation. Or they are merely keepers of the flame, perpetuating a weaker strain through this ritual.
The infested fear hybrids.
They do, and so the Myconians harvest them without violence. That is their way of life. Eventually, the Triuna succumbs to the burden, and so they must pass it on, and on, lighting a new torch before the other fades away.
Fades? You mean dies. We could cure her before that happened.
Of what? An extraordinary gift? No Triuna would ever want to lose that. They live in honor, to serve their people, for the greater good.
But they're only children.
It's over, Glast. I have everything I want. Niwa is mine, and the sequence's president is in ruin. You have nothing to wager that interests me.
The Myconians do. An old war relic will be our wager. In a way, a product of the void. Something you might have more than passing interest for. Am I right?
Don't kid yourself. What? It's disgusting. It's beautiful. Those colonists would wager this? Don't those idiots realize how much this is worth?
All or nothing. Held in escrow. Are you in, Neff?
Yes. By the void, I'm in.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings.
I've grown tired of this, brokers. Dish out your humiliation so I may retire to counting my riches.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. More points in the vault. Index points up for grabs. Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Index points up for grabs.
Wait, what is this? Play fair, you metal wretches!
Broker down. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Shocking turn of events. Appropriate expression. Capitalization. And the index closes. Tenno Real in the win. This is the index. I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host.
Brokers? How are they winning? By the void, this is my index! This shouldn't be possible!
Don't you recognize the free market in action, Mr. Anyo? Allow my brokers to teach you how it's supposed to work.
Brokers? What's going on? Are you trying to get fired?
Index points up for grabs. Points in the open. Bad day for Anyo and his investors. Index points up for grabs. Annual Corp on the comeback! Investors are eyeing those drop points. Broker down! And the index closes! Tenno Real in the win! Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open.
Glast, what have you done?
I guess the odds aren't in your favor today, Neff.
Index points up for grabs.
well, look at that. Even a loser can win a coin toss now and then. Now, let's say we do a rematch. I'll throw in some of your old holdings in Eris.
I think we'll cash in now, Mr. Anyo. Don't want to push our luck too far.
What? No, wait just a moment. I have an exciting wager for you. Ore discoveries in the outer sectors. And to up the ante, a new squadron of verses hot off the assembly line. What do you say? Are you in? Hello? Answer me!
Lotus, you may now return the child to her people.
She could be cured. Why return her? So she lives a shortened life surrounded by monsters?
Surrounded by family. Her people who honor her. Are you really going to impose your own values on these people you don't understand?
She only thinks this is what she wants. What you call tradition, others call indoctrination. If she comes to the relay and is cured, she'll be free to return to her people if that's her choice.
And the Myconians? Without the passing, their way of life will end forever. Their skills, their traditions, wiped out by a powerful outsider.
They'd have to adapt, yes. We'd do our best to protect them, as we do for all that suffer. Tenno, you've lived through similar obligations. What would you choose for Niwa?
I've returned to my people, but I've decided I will be the last Triuna. I want a future where all of the children can be happy. A new tradition. Papa is so proud of me. The last Triuna and greatest of all. The one that changed Myconians forever.